Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just cleaning up under my brows right now, and it's Palm Sunday, so we're going to be getting ready for church. Maybe a little green eyeshadow, and just tune in for the rest of the video. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this Venus 2 palette that I got from TJ Maxx. And I'm just going to use this darkest shade called Mud and put that all over the lid with this fluffy brush I got from Burlington. So I'm going to use my primer water to spray my brush before I apply this green shade, just to make the shimmers in the shade show up a little bit nicer. This is just an easy way to dampen your brush before applying shimmers, and it also helps to get rid of fallout as well. So I'm just going back into that palette and using the lighter green. And I'm going to put that on top of this darker green just to give it a little zhuzh, you know? So now going in with this palette from Sephora, I'm just going to use the shimmer lime green shade just to put in my inner corners, and I'm going to be wetting my brush again just to make sure that that shimmer shows up really nice. If you've noticed there's something in the corner the entire time in this video, it's my coffee, because while I'm getting ready I drink my coffee and my hands shake really bad whenever I do my eyeliner because I'm drinking coffee, but the show must go on. Okay, so I actually remembered to put on my primer before I did my concealer for the first time ever. I'm just spraying this primer water, and then I'm going to go in with my Vitamin Glow from Smashbox. This is just a travel size, but it's been lasting me a while. Alright, so now we're moving on to under eyes. I'm putting on my e.l.f. It's actually eye primer, but I put it underneath my eyes because it makes my under eyes really smooth. And I noticed as I wore this throughout the day that my under eye makeup did not move at all. It looked super smooth and nice and beautiful. So if you have an eye primer, I would suggest try using a mattifying one underneath of your eyes before you apply your concealer, because it makes a difference. Alright, so now going in with both of my Too Faced concealers, because when I mix them together, it makes like a really nice shade for me. But yeah, putting that on top of that eye primer, and once I blend all this out, you'll see how smooth it looks. And I'm also just concealing some areas that need to be concealed. Okay, so now going up my powder foundation and my fluffy brush from Dollar General that I just dropped. I'm gonna set that concealer, and guys, look how smooth it looks from putting that under eye primer under there. I mean, it does make a difference. So yeah, I would suggest trying it. It's like completely smoothed out my under eyes. It's crazy. Alright, so after applying my powder foundation, I'm using this blush. I really like it. I think it's going to be really pretty for spring and summer. Maybe I'll get another shade for summer. It's in the shade Auburn, and just putting that on my cheeks and bringing back some color. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Laura Mercier highlighter. It's really, really pretty, and I'm just going to put it with my, on top of my blush, excuse me, to just make a little bit of a glow. With this, you have to be really light-handed because it's kind of powdery and it'll kind of get everywhere, so you have to be really careful. Alright, so I took my hair down. I got on my Palm Sunday dress. It's really, really cute. It's from Loft. But yeah, so that is the finished look. Thanks for watching, and tune in for more.